Alright adventurers, it's a Saturday and we're going for a quick mammal spin, and the first actually stop I think will be a coffee shop at a bike shop. Haven't been there before, but we'll go check it out and see what the coffee's like and see what's at the shop. So a few k's to go, probably 20 k's until we get there. And by the way, I've got a new mammal machine. So ended up getting an aero bike, and it's a Ridley made in Belgium, and it's a Noah Fast aero bike with Ultegra Di2 carbon wheels, and pretty light, pretty fast and pretty aero. So that's what we're on today. Taking it for, I've had it for a week or so, and this will be the first video that I've done on it. So let's see what today brings. Just taking this path across the freeway, but let's take a quick look at the bike. So this is the freeway, we're just crossing it. We're going to go down this other side for a while, and that will be, this is the old PSP for a little bit, and then we'll cross at a highway and we'll get onto the new PSP. So this one's all the concrete slab type. Wait for these guys.
Morning,
Yeah,
how are you?
Didn't know which way those guys were going there for a minute. So this is the old slab type. This is what they're getting rid of. It's a bit rough. And then we have a few hill climbs this way, just small ones. Just little tiny bumps to get the legs warmed up. Here's the first one just up this little rise. Go on the road. So on this side it sort of doubles between footpath and road for the PSP for a while. Back on the footpath through a little park, and then back on the road, another little bump to climb. This is a tiny one. All right, little hill climb there out of the saddle. Doing about 370 watts on the power meter. back onto the path. Go through a tunnel up here. Not long until we turn to the other side of the freeway. Alright, here's where we head a bit smoother bitumen, and just down here we turn left and cross the road. You used to go straight there and keep on this side, but now you can go this way. And there's the freeway. Just keep an eye out to the right in Australia. Looks like they're doing some road works. We'll cross here, push the button, and in the distance you can see the new bike path. Okay, this is the new wide bike path. This is a nice one. Starts you off with a nice descent go in this direction. Should be able to get up to 35-40 k's and hold it. You can see how nice and wide this is and smooth. A really nice path. So this path, it sort of starts in Stirling and it probably goes to the top of Stirling. I don't know if it's Stirling the whole way, but it's right, it starts next to Stirling if you're heading from the south. And here, under all the roads, there's underpasses, so you don't have to slow down. And this is the end of this. We go through Stirling on the edges and then back onto the PSP, and this will continue on when they finish the roadworks around here. And you can get to the other side on that bridge. And we weave our way through this car park area on the bike path. Small group. And we just cross this road here. Caught up with these guys. See if anyone's coming. Yep. See if we can catch these guys. Bit of a dodgy footpath for a while, and then we're on the road. Rammed it up to 40 k's or 45, and we should be able to get them pretty quick. They look like they're only casually riding. Tucked in behind. You see on this part of the path they have a bike path and then an actual separate walking path, or a path for prams and little kids. So this is pretty new, and there's a new bridge up here. 470 watts standing up. About 330 sitting down. So up here is Lake Munga. We're going to cross to the other side, go around Lake Munga, and then take just one of the roads to the first stop, which is Wembley Cycles and a cafe. So we'll go up to the left here, I think. Get in a good gear. Is this it? Across the freeway again. Oh, it's getting to spring. It's getting to allergy time for hay fever. All right, this is the lake. And we're gonna, I think we'll head to the left here, go around the north side of the lake, because it's a bit longer. I'll go this side so I can turn. There we go. This will be a pretty busy path, this one, so you have to keep the speed down. Now we're at the north end. Some nice little jetties and tables, and I think there's actually a coffee van here, usually. Maybe we'll stop. So this is now the southern side of the lake. Stop around here a bit.
I really can't taste it.
Just get past this hedge, go into this car park.
Around.
There's a Ridley. And here's the lake. Don't know if you can hear all the birds singing. It's a nice day. It's coming up to spring, so there's lots of little ducks and swans and things getting around. And this is the park area. So that's Lake Munga, Perth. Pretty popular cycling circuit. Let's go and find this coffee shop, which shouldn't be far from here, if I can find a way out. Here we go. Pothole, go down here, nice and gentle. So we have to find a road. I reckon there's one down there. So I reckon we cross here. Head down here until we hit a road. Let me have a look at my Garmin. We'll try this one. All right, we should be somewhere close. Wembley Cycles, here we go. Oh, it's closed. All the good stuff, especially this map stuff. Super expensive, but super good. Well, especially these bibs. You have a look at the padding in these, it's unreal. And if we come down here, we've got an SO8 on the wall. Dura Ace, 4 eyes, double-sided power meter, $20,000. Heaps of bikes. Okie dokie, let's... No coffee here. Supposed to be a coffee shop down there, but I think we might head this way. Let's have a look at the map. Yeah, I think we'll head in here, out here, and we should bump into somewhere in Perth. And then we'll see where we go from there. Get on the road where it's a bit faster. All right, let's head into the freeway. I know there is a coffee shop at the Mount Henry Bridge. Maybe we'll go there. Coffee van. Not a good start for a coffee run. Coming up to the city, you can see up there. We'll just cross this road somehow. Get to the other side. How are we going to do that? Right here, I think. And then we have to go down here, I think, and then cross again. There's an underpass. I couldn't see anything on the top. All right, where will we find a coffee? Oh, there's the group ahead. And catch up and get on the tail. Won't get too close. Alright, just following those guys. Coming up to the Narrows Bridge. Got to be careful here, people come cut the corner. Might do a lap of Elizabeth Quay and then head down to Mount Henry Bridge. We'll come back this way. I'm going to go and see if there's a place. I want a place where I can just pull up on my bike. I don't want to leave the bike outside. So we just got to cross the road up here. coming into Elizabeth Quay, sort of from the south along the north riverbank from the Narrows, and you can sort of just come in here and do a loop. And there's coffee shops here, but I don't know if you have to go inside. I'll take a quick look. So this is Elizabeth Quay, and they're just about got all the buildings done. You can see some construction there, but pretty popular place. Just looking down to the south. This is the bell tower. You can hear belling, ringing, whatever they call it. You can hear those bells. There's a bike path heads down that way and all around here, and we came from that way, so we'll head back. There's those big rings. And we need to find if there's a coffee anywhere. I can't see anything. Well, maybe we'll head to Mount Henry Bridge and go around that way. So, nice day, look at that water. This is perfect. City back there. Exercise gear. Australian flag up there.
They never had like and tingly, like I just felt myself.
All right, we got to turn right here. Get out of those guys' way. And up here. All right, now we're on the bike path south. You see a lot of bikes along here. Going into the hunt for a coffee, not a coffee crawl. So hopefully we have coffee where this van normally is. If not, we head to Freo. All right. So this is the Canning Bridge. Just stopped to put a new GoPro battery in. This is a Canning Bridge. We're going to the next bridge, which is the Mount Henry, which you can see in the distance. This is the Mount Henry Bridge, and you go underneath it, under the road at least. And at the end of this bridge should be a coffee van. And it's a favourite haunt of cyclists on a Saturday and Sunday. Well, I hope a Saturday, but definitely a Sunday. So let's go check it out. Oh yeah, van's there, good. Let's see what bikes are there. So there's some nice bikes here. This Cervelo TT bike. And there's another TT bike over there, and a Canyon. Here comes a recumbent. So here's another Cervelo TT bike of those girls. Check out that paint job. Let me see if I can get closer. Look at that paint job. So there's a recumbent, three-wheel one. You don't see many of those around, but you see them from time to time. People who ride them swear by them. There's actually quite a few people here today. Alright, so found a coffee. I'll jump back on. I'm going to head down here and make my way back around to the other bridge, I think, and then into Freo, and then back towards the city, and then back home. Alrighty, we'll go this way. Follow this river around. Got to get the blood flowing back in the legs. Can't remember whether I've actually been down here before. Sort of looks familiar. This used to be where the water ski boats used to come in and go out. Just going to check if that's what it still is. Not a lot of ski boats, but some recreational boats. There's a dome here. Let's see what's around here, just a beach. Beach. Kids' playground. So you can see guys rowing out there. It's nice and still. So we're coming back up to that wooden bridge that we went under. We'll cross the road and then follow the river around. Oh, waste. This must be a rowing centre just here. Check this out. This is Fat Cat from Channel 7. So there's Fat Cat from Channel 7 with all the cameras. These guys are getting their boat in. And that's the rowing club. So these guys getting their boat in. All right, well, that was, I didn't video it because I was wondering what was going on, but for some reason I stopped, and for some reason my derailleur went into crash mode, they call it. Never touched it, never got off the bike. Was just looking at the, just looking up what was going on, and but I went into crash mode and would only change a couple of gears. The first three, the highest 3 gears. Anyway, I rang the bike shop because I'm new to this electronic shifting. They didn't really know, but the power of YouTube, I YouTubed it, and there was a guy on there that basically explained how this worked, and I managed to get it back out of crash mode and back on the deck. I don't know why it went into crash mode. That's the bit that's a bit baffling, because no one went anywhere near the bike. So yeah, all right, a little bit of a climb through here. Oh, my shoes come loose. All sorts going wrong today. So around this fancy house, and then down here a little bit, and then we should hit a road. Alright, I've got to navigate this sports ground. I think down here you can go through the car park left. I think down here you can hook up to the road again. Back on the bike lane. Around all these houses. Down the front of these ones. It's a bit of a squiggle. There's a mirror up there so you can see if anyone's coming. There's a city over there. Nice, dead still, glassed off water. It's bike path along the edge, and then we've got this big open space where people can play sport, bring dogs, things like that. Nice spot. I don't exactly know what this spot is called. But it is nice. So this is a little spot by the river where a lot of people come and playgrounds, and there's actually a point, like a sandbar down there. And here is the coffee shop. And as you can see, it's quite popular. A few bikes out the front. A lot of bikes over here, so definitely a bike spot. So I came from up there, and there's a jetty there, and here is the actual sand spit. You can see it goes all the way out there, and you can walk out there at the moment. There's some trees right out in the middle, and on low tide that'll be totally dry. So we're going to ride around here, and then I think around where you can see those bushes, and then around and keep on going, and we should see Fremantle pretty shortly. So this is one of my favourite. I'm just coming to Freo, done there to the river. This is one of my favourite little bits of the ride just here. It's just a nice flat cruiser on the edge. It's a coffee shop up here, actually, the Dome. But I tend to use one that's in town that you can just pull up to the window. So the left bank. I just saw something really cool that I've got to take a picture of. I hope he doesn't mind. Hey, I saw a pic. I just went past, I saw that dog on that bike. I've got to get a picture of that. So that was pretty cool, seeing how that dog did that. I'll have to teach my dog to do that. All right, so I'm going to meet a mate in here who goes riding as well, at his work, and then probably just ride back to past his place. So let's get into Freo and do that. In Freo, now I always keep a lookout for the old church, because that's where I've got to be next to that. So I think in here and turn to the left. I think. I'll know once I get around here. Yep, there's the old church. So I'll take a shortcut. Oh, a bit harsh. So right here. All right. All right. Change the battery in the GoPro. And we're on the PSP from Freo to Perth. It's been an eventful day. So, coffee shop's closed, found some coffee, caught up with a guy in Freo, rode back to where he lives, and then had some Di2 issues, which I solved. So, not the coffee run I was expecting, but what are we, 68 k's in, so we'll do 100 probably. Nice cruisy. I think we got a bit of a tailwind on the way home, so let's see what this bike track brings. So we just went past Claremont Showgrounds. This is, where are we? Lock Street, whatever suburb that is. We should be coming up to Subiaco up here. It's a nice little ride through Subiaco. Right, where are we here? Okay. I don't remember this going this direction. All right. I think we're coming up to like where the Subiaco train station is. So it's a nice little spot through here. As you can see. This is the tunnel. Are you pretending?
Yes, photos.
Lucky. Some people pretending to have fell off a bike. So I might go back into Perth and then through Perth and then back home that way. Just to add a few Ks. I think I've got to go a fair way in there anyway. So yeah, let's do that. We'll add a few Ks on. A few Ks has never harmed anyone. And then we'll blast north, hopefully with a little bit of a southwester behind. So we're back in the city and we'll turn under the Narrows, go past Elizabeth Quay, through the city and then head north. And this will add a few Ks onto the ride. We've done 82 Ks so far, so we should do just over 100, I think. All right, this is where we go under the road. All right, back over the bridge at Elizabeth Quay. And I'll fill up my drink bottle and head north. So you can just see it's quite a bit more busy now here in Elizabeth Quay in the afternoon. We're just going to ride over there around the edge and then head north. Gelato store's popular. Here's the big rings or whatever they're called of their popular sculpture.
These ladies finish their turn.
Merry-go-round. And that's it. Looks like they've got the water park going, so we're going to head north here. So we're generally going to skip up this footpath. Let's slow down here and just make our way through the traffic. So it's pretty busy in here on a Saturday arvo by the looks. We'll throw a left up here and then just Cloister Square, I think this is called. Forest Chase, Cloister Square.
Have you done?
People don't watch. Go train station. Across here, head north. Yagan Square. So this is where I often take the picture of the bike next to the Perth sign. Oh, the Perth sign's gone. Is it? Oh, am I missing it? Where is it? Oh, the Perth sign's gone. So there was a sign there, but that's gone. It's all new and they've blocked all this off. This is all changed. Police are always here. This is a trouble spot in Northbridge. Two police vans. The Yagan statue is there. Unfortunately this time the GoPro struck and they have a glitch where they often won't record when you're using the media mod and an external microphone. They won't record the audio, especially if you're using the one touch record, and this is what happened here. I had it happen a couple of times on this trip, and from now on I won't use the one record, the one button record function, especially with the media mod. So from here we just headed to the freeway and headed north, and that was effectively the end of the ride, and I ended up doing 108 kilometers for the day, which is not a bad day out. So hope you enjoyed that, a little bit of a view around Perth and the various bike paths and locations, and yeah, hope you have a good one, and I'll catch you on the next video.